Hi, my name is Helmut Flash, and I'm going to talk to you about a question I get always asked, and that is how I can be in the news. I've answered that on many other videos, and there's a tremendous amount of data on my resource sites, so go there. However, here's one which I haven't mentioned yet, and that is you got to become an author. In fact, you got to become a best-selling author. Both of them are not so difficult, even though you go, wow, I can't even write a newsletter. Here's the thing, there exists ghostwriters. Ghostwriters are, almost all famous books are written by ghostwriters, by the way. Not necessarily all, of course, but many are. Ghostwriters interview you, and that's what they do. They have a feeling for those things. However, you've got to hire a ghostwriter who simply has a marketing mind. Otherwise, let me tell you, your book will be boring. There's nothing more boring than reading a book about root canals and other type of dental stuff, or cardiology for that much, or whatever it might be. The book got to include all of it, actually. Dental, cardiology, your heart, your positive thinking. This is what it got to include. Health in general, positive thinking, alternative health, if in any shape and form possible, if you're not completely against it, and I surely hope you're not. Even exercise, things such as drink alkaline water, things such as hyperic chamber, all kinds of things could be included. Of course, I just mentioned examples. You gotta obviously feel comfortable with the things included. And you got to make the book a bestseller. So why is a book so important? Every reporter wants to go and interview important people. Every reporter wants to do that. And since you're not the president, since you're not Ford Harrison or Tom Cruise or something like that, you have no choice. The author is the next best thing. In fact, it is as good. You'll notice in almost all interviews, the reporter has somebody there and he says he has a book. He's written the book on it. You see what I'm saying? You become that expert because an author is authority. I mean, just check it out in the dictionary. That's where this word obviously comes from. So that's what you need to do. How to become a bestseller? Well, that's the difference between writing a book, which is going to the Olympics, and being a bestseller and winning the gold medal. And it is not complicated to become a bestseller. In fact, what you need to do, and there's more data I have, but books need to be condensed and sell in short time X amount, and that's what makes it happen. If you sell X amount of books in a long time, over a year or two, it doesn't do you any good. If you sell X amount of books in 1 or 2 days, you'll be a bestseller. Same books, long time, short time, and that's the whole key. Like with a movie who takes in $8 million over a year is nowhere to be seen. A movie who takes in $8 million in 1 day is somewhere to be seen. And probably with this, in these days, $8 million wouldn't be enough as such, but you know what I am getting out of it. There's more data on this whole thing. It's really not as complicated as you might think it is, and it is powerful like hell. Goodbye. Good luck. Do it. Do it.